Hello, my name is Ryan Scott, and this is my final presentation. First, there have been many social and cultural factors that have shaped me. First, I grew up in the United States in Dallas, Texas. My native language is English. I have a family of five, two parents, my mom and dad, and my brother and sister. Some family rituals that I had growing up where I ate together. We all ate together at the dinner table. Church every Sunday morning we had, and we also had chores on the weekend. Next, I'm gonna list a few other factors that have shaped me. Religion has shaped me in ways where it's taught me values. My economic status has taught me how to be grateful for what I have. My ethnicity has taught me to stay who I am because I can't change that. My education level has taught me to think things out more, be more analytical, and last, I derive success from how happy I am. I think that success directly comes from happiness. Next, I'm gonna talk about how my experience has shaped how I experience the world. I think my experience has taught me many things: how to become a better person, how to just experience the world. And right now, I wouldn't be where I was if I hadn't experienced all those things I had when I was a child. So, next, I want to talk about hot and climate cultures. A hot climate culture is a culture that is more relationship oriented, indirect communication, and it has more group identity. And cold climate cultures are more task oriented, direct communication, and more private and individual. And I bring this up because my family, we're a little bit of both. We are really relationship oriented, but at times we can also be task oriented. We value privacy, but also can have be more group oriented. So that's my family and how we're a little bit of both. Next, I'm gonna talk about low context culture and high context culture. In my family, we're more low context culture. For example, when I talk to my dad, he tends to be more logical, analytical, and more action oriented. He'll tell me what to do or what he's doing, rather than not being high context, you know. Next, I'm going to talk about Mexico and some of their traditions they have. In Mexico, they do Dia de los Muertos. They have a lot of piñatas. That's a tradition they do. And they also do bullfighting a lot in Mexico. Mexico is considered a high context culture due to their group-based identity and ability to get implied meaning in oral communication. Next, I'm going to talk about individual versus group identity in Mexico. In Mexico is more of a group or collective society, as people belong in groups that take care of them in exchange for loyalty. So they value loyalty more than logical or money or things like that. In conclusion, in this course, I learned how to be like more inclusive of other cultures. I learned a little bit of Spanish, a little bit. I also learned how to go to another country and get a job there. I learned how to just overall. I learned how to. I just understand cultures and how cultures are a lot different around the world, and it was really surprising how different cultures can be compared to where I was in America, you know. I also learned the study of Spanish culture of the Hispanic world that will prepare me if I do study or work abroad. And all this knowledge does help me in the future if I want to go. So, yeah, thank you.